Hello and welcome everyone to a good
Hey.
janked up episode because of how this has to work. Everyone.
Alright, so I can hear it. That's a good thing. That is not what I wanted. No, no, bad, no. I don't want it, no. I don't want it in my show, I don't want it, no.
What was that from?
That's from, Gentleman's Gank. Or not, Game Grumps.
Yeah, I know. What episode?
That was from Super Mario Sunshine when he was on one of the puzzle levels. The ones where, like, in the middle of a level you go down a pipe and it just takes you somewhere completely different.
When you don't have a backpack.
Yeah. And this one was one with a bunch of, like, rolling blocks, so you had to, like, constantly move, and jumps were weird, and
The battle for Tharsis Rift has begun.
refreshing my page because my comment section is not appearing. I don't know why.
Ow.
Ow. Why ow?
My friendly robots keep running into me.
Did you tell them to stop?
Including my friends, damn it.
SMG tank spotted. SMG walker spotted.
Have you considered maybe not running into them as well?
That was afterwards.
Rail drone spotted.
So?
SMG tank spotted.
I am confused.
How so?
My, there it is! I got it! Yay! My chat thing was popped in, which was really obnoxious.
Rail drone spotted. SMG hover spotted.
No, my wheels!
SMG hover spotted.
How does this go?
SMG walker spotted.
Wow. You have one wheel. It's okay. Just try not to be
SMG
on your
hover
side.
spotted.
You don't understand. Alright, I am now turret.
Rail drone spotted. SMG walker spotted.
You so good at this game.
Ah, I can drive backwards pretty well.
SMG hover spotted.
Yeah, we won. I did a lot of shit, but nice, we still won. As in, I did a lot of not much.
Yeah.
Go through!
Yay! welcome, sir. Have you considered maybe redesigning your thing to not suck?
I'm only level 5, so I don't have all the parts.
Have you considered that you should get good?
I'm trying. Well, actually, I was doing pretty good the other night. The problem is, once you lose like the ability to drive your robot, you suck.
Get good, scrub.
So how you doing, Jean-C? You doing alright? How's that chick you met 45 minutes ago?
It's girl I met 45 minutes ago, sir.
Sorry.
The battle for Ophusius Valley has begun.
Also, fucking one of my friends is just playing a block with guns. This is
What? You're
beautiful.
playing with people?
Yeah. This is the dumbest looking tank I've ever seen. I fucking love it.
What's their username?
Casters. She's right next to me.
Yeah, I just couldn't see. Do I know them?
I don't believe so. This is Alice.
Ah, okay.
And then Josh is up ahead. No skill.
Plasma walker spotted. SMG drone spotted.
Is Jose saying anything on your end? Because I'm not saying anything in my chat.
Nor am I. Tank patrol!
So did you win the last game by capping the point, or did you...
I believe we killed everyone.
Okay.
SMG drone spotted.
Does running into people hurt you?
No.
Okay. It's just douchey.
Yeah, basically.
Well, that was swift. I like they just way to land on top of your other friend.
Right?
Didn't know you felt that way about Josh.
I don't think that one was Josh. I think, yeah, it was this other guy.
Just this other guy.
I don't know who it is.
Wow, so rude.
We are capping way faster than them.
Are they on the other point?
Yeah. The bars at the top show how fast you're capping. So we are the blue team capping red, so the red goes up. Oh, it was only one guy left and then he died, so no wonder we beat him. Woo! Robits.
Jose in your laugh. It's ridiculous.
Ha ha ha!
Yep, it's just the two of us tonight. Apparently, Tim decided just, you know, not to come for some reason.
Wow.
And I think Pierre's working. So, he's lame.
It's okay. Taking their place, we have my cat and my other cat. One of which is sleeping, the other one is giving me death glares. Oh yeah, Maddie. I forgot she had a name. What?
Nothing.
Also, Alice's robot is named the Doom Brownie.
Okay.
Also, people get creative. Like, I've seen actual robots shaped like T-Rexes.
Nice.
And, like, function. Like, they walk around and shoot. I've also seen dongbots.
The battle for Glees Lake has begun.
Well, yeah, that's to be expected.
Hey,
there's
Tim.
Hey.
Jean-Zé's here. Well, he's currently gone to talk to Maddie, but he'll
I
be
wonder
back.
if Boreas will join.
Boreas is gonna be a little bit late.
How do you know? Do you talk to Boreas outside of this?
I do.
What? Alright, I'm done.
It's almost like we have fans. Like, two.
Yeah, I mean, I have, like, a
SMG
desk
Walker
fan
spotted.
and, like, my ceiling fan.
I just have a fan I keep by my desk.
SMG
That
Walker
sounded
spotted.
really bad.
Plasma cruiser spotted.
It's okay, I do too.
SMG cruiser spotted. SMG Walker spotted. SMG.
Yeah, that's
Walker
right,
spotted.
one-legged robot.
SMG cover spotted.
I don't care.
Hey Tim, how do you like the stream? Don't you enjoy watching it?
Actually, it's loading for once.
Wow.
SMG Walker
As soon as I said
spotted.
that, I saw the spinning
SMG
wheel.
Walker
But I got
spotted.
like 30 seconds of
SMG
uninterrupted
Walker
stream
spotted.
before that.
SMG
Oh, I'm glad
Walker
that I
spotted.
jinxed it.
SMG hover spotted.
So what am I looking at?
Robocraft!
Robocraft? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Robocraft.
This looks like it's multiplayer. Is Dominic the only one playing?
I mean,
I am playing
no.
with two of my friends.
Ah,
I am not one of them.
I said friends.
I know. So, just to run through the news really quickly, so we can talk about it later. EA's doing too well for Wall Street. Wall Street doesn't like it.
Wall Street doesn't like how what they're doing, or Wall
have
Street?
teamed up for Titanfall on mobile. Nintendo just released its first mobile game. Paradox bought White Wolf Publishing from CCP. There are 21 million amiibos shipped so far.
Huh.
There's
That's only about 21 million too many, and 1,000 million less than they need. Hashtag salty.
Yes. PS4s have sold well over 25 million. Loot Crate is looking for a game designer.
Oh.
And Google is working to upgrade Android to be able to record and stream games. So, just the taste of the news.
I had to step away for a second. Did you mention YouTube Red in there?
No, I didn't. But we knew about that. Did you see my mention of that in the chat?
I did not. Going back to that.
It happened at 6:10 tonight.
Ah, yep, I see it.
Do you concur?
Loath as I am to say it somewhere that I can be recorded, yes.
Yeah.
Coming soon, RedTube U.
Oh, coming soon should not be a thing.
You know they would do it. Both of those. Just to troll them.
Fortunately, when you look up YouTube Red, that's not the first thing that pops up.
Is it in the first 10?
No, it's not on the first page. Let me see how far I have to go, because nobody ever goes beyond the first. To be honest, if it's not the first thing that pops up, you come up with a different thing to ask.
No, I typically look through the first page. I never go to the second.
Yeah. No, like that's what I said. You only look at the first page, and then if it's not there, you look up something different and hope that that's gonna pop.
You know, I'm honestly surprised that Google hasn't put in a infinite scrolling thing like Facebook or Tumblr has.
Me too.
Probably because the same reason that I mentioned, which is nobody goes beyond the first page.
You know what? That's
So
fair.
that's what I'm saying. If they get rid of it, no more pages. You just scroll.
Yes, and that's a problem because people are just going to keep scrolling.
And they do that on those other pages anyway. And there is less content on a Google page to bog down.
There's less content.
It's just text. And also,
Yeah,
they already
well.
do that exact thing for images. I don't know why they don't do it for text.
Well, because when people want to look at porn, I mean, when people want to
when people want to do that, they don't use Google.
Actually, some people do.
Not that I have extensive experience with this, but I actually find Bing gets better results for that.
That is fair. I will agree with that. However, is this March mature yet? I don't.
Yeah, it
Did
is.
we do that?
It is. You
Okay,
did. I had to
that's
click on it to get in here.
Okay, that's good. I did.
I would not be mentioning any of this otherwise.
I'm
Google,
actually.
please don't sue us.
Yeah. I'm actually very surprised.
Yeah, we're the only ones in here. There's no one to hear this.
Yeah, but
The battle for Tyhonium Canyon has begun.
Someone goofed in the stream, guys. Now it's just me talking.
Plasma hover spotted.
How uncool is that? by stream, I mean Skype, of course. Ah, robot. They screwed everything up.
SMG Walker spotted.
Now I must be the one that talks.
Plasma Cruiser spotted.
Death from above!
Plasma drone spotted.
Stop putting holes in my ship! I have no ship to put holes in! Help!
Plasma Walker spotted. Plasma drone spotted.
Help! I am a leg-ish. I'm leg-ish. This is Robot Graveyard, where none of us have legs, or the ability to move. Friends, I am sorry. I cannot help, friends. I need better armor, apparently.
You there?
Yes.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Skype didn't tell me that it was ringing.
Oh, that is weird.
Actually, my phone never told me this call started either. Not that I could have joined, I was on the road at the time, but...
I had to entertain everyone by myself and I didn't like it.
Anyway, I'm gonna download Robocraft if you want me to get in on the next game. Because
unfortunately, you cannot, because it can only do 3 people in a party at a time.
Well...
Unless you're premium.
Boot one of them.
No.
Who are you playing with?
2 people I do not think you've ever met.
Is it anyone you used to play League with?
Yeah?
Is Wolf one of them?
No.
Okay. Then yeah, I probably don't know him.
Unless you happen to know No Skill Maniac.
Don't think so. But anyway, I'm installing this anyway because it looks fun.
It is actually rather interesting, and super free.
Super free. Do they pay you to play it?
No, you pay them to buy more things. It's like League of Legends free.
Ah. So it's League of Legends free and not the Old Republic free.
I do not know what the Old Republic free is.
Actually, I know a comic that describes it perfectly. Give me a sec.
And let me guess, is it by Control Delete?
No, actually.
Oh,
Nerf
weird.
now.
I've also read all of that.
The battle for Spitzer Dam has begun.
The interesting thing about this game is that this greenhouse motherfucking, what is this? It just is all flying like, what the hell? The bots people making this game are really damn cool. Because sometimes
Okay.
they're like little T-Rexes and sometimes they're dicks.
I'm dropping in Twitch chat the link that I'm talking about. This is the Old Republic
SMG
free-to-play.
hover spotted.
This is the Old Republic free edition.
Plasma walker spotted. SMG tank spotted.
I am coming, no skill.
SMG hover spotted.
Is that Scamper?
Yep.
Hi, Scamper.
Campers, I am in the middle of shooting robots right now. I
SMG
cannot help
hover
you.
spotted.
You're not
Ah!
doing anything right now.
I have lost everything.
Plasma walker spotted. Plasma walker spotted.
Now I've lost everything.
I don't see you losing everything.
Give it 30 minutes
30 minutes?
for your computer to catch up.
Okay, yeah, fair. It is not lost on me that I would be able to keep up with this game faster if I was actually playing it than if I was watching it.
Well, I mean, isn't that anything? What game could you catch up on faster by watching instead of playing?
Probably AC Syndicate, just because I don't think my computer has the chops to run it.
Alright,
Anyway, you said you read all of Nerf now?
yeah.
Hey!
Okay, so you remember the bike seat analogy?
No. Also,
Okay,
welcome
well-
back, Jonathan. Don't ever leave me again.
Thanks. AT&T decided to, stop having internet in my area.
Oh, it was one of those. Skippers, if
So
you want to get on my
suddenly
lap, get on my
switched to
damn lap.
Comcast?
No, they finally got to it and were like, we're sorry for this. We're going to return it now. Thanks.
Yeah, you're sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you're still doing Nerf now.
What? We were talking about different free-to-play models. So he asked what the Old Republic free-to-play meant, so I told him.
Ah, yes. This free-to-play is very much like... it's actually not like League free-to-play. It's free-to-play, but getting a premium membership means you get more in-game monies, and in-game monies can be spent for like skins, or you can spend it on robot blocks.
Did you already put that in the post that in chat room?
Yep.
Okay.
Why?
Because I can't see past chats. You can only see chats that happen after you join.
Yep.
Also, I
So-
hate these snow maps because they're really good at being frustrating because you can use wheels on them.
The battle for Spitzer Dam has begun.
Did you say can or cannot?
Cannot. But you can do a one-legged this.
But anyway, what you just described sounds like the turbine model. The other people that do
Oh yeah, DDO.
Planet
Oh,
Side too.
yeah.
Wait, what? Is Turbine the...
Turbine, yeah.
SMG walker
No, turbine
Plasma hover spotted.
isn't the people that do that, but they do the same thing. Turbine did DDO.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah. And you just said Planet Side for Turbine.
I said turbine and then I said planet side.
Go, little robot!
SMG cruiser spotted.
Fly! Fly away!
Dominic, jump more. Jumping gives you power.
So the
Jumping
thing
means
is,
they can't get
once
headshots.
So the thing is, once you've lost everything, you can still get points and help your team by spotting enemies.
Are you communicating with them?
Plasma walker spotted.
What do you mean?
Like, how does spotting them help you? I mean,
Uh,
obviously it shows you where they are, but
It shows you where they are and their HP, and it shows up on your minimap.
Dominic, why are you flying sideways?
Because I can't control.
Just get that
And
rocket
now-
on your side blown off, and then you'll be perfectly symmetrical.
And now he's dead.
Yep.
Oh, I still see you tumbling.
Are you still eating popcorn?
Yeah.
And now
what
it's
of it?
So what spawned this talk of free to play?
He was asking me about this game.
Ah.
I wonder if this game has a spectate mode.
Alright, let's see how this plays. I've never used this before.
Are you building a hovercraft?
Yes.
Is this something you like just got?
Mm-hmm.
You leveled up recently? Because you got good scrub?
This thing actually controls rather well.
Huh.
Oh, sweet. I like it.
You're a little bit back heavy, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Not too much, though. Good enough.
Yeah, not too much though. You say as it looks like you're pulling a wheelie on a motorcycle the entire way.
I think it's because I hit something. Because after I stood still, it like leveled back out, and then when I drove, it was flat again.
Well, somewhat flat. You were still nose up, but not as much. I will agree.
Yeah.
Holy cow, the game already loaded.
Dude, that game is incredibly tiny.
Yeah. Wow.
Did you just purchase the game?
It's free.
As much as you can purchase a free game, yes. Actually, no,
Oh,
forget I
man.
said that. You can spend an absurd amount on a free game.
Hey, that's not purchasing
Yeah.
the game.
This looks like a very bad idea.
What?
Everything you do looks like a very bad idea.
I play for dumbness, not for like perfect robots.
Oh boy. So we've got a bunch of mobile news recently.
Yeah.
So
The
So for one thing,
Dionium Canyon
Sega
has
came out.
begun.
Help.
Yesterday. One of the marketing guys came out and was doing a Q&A time, and part of it was apologizing for the fact that, Sonic sucks.
Yeah.
Which, many people in Sega have apologized for. And, they're continuing to. But they also talked about how their Sega titles on mobile are doing a lot better, and
SMG
they wanted to go ahead and say that no, they're not switching to just mobile like Konami did. That's not in their plans at all for the future. Now, which is a good thing, because Sega has a long history, and it would suck for them to go the same route as Konami, which sucks.
Yeah.
Quick blurb about Konami. There have still been a bunch of rumors that Kojima is still there, but he literally came out and said that he had left just the other day, and that they had his last day in the office. I think 2 weeks ago, week and a half to 2 weeks ago, and they gave him a big party when he left. So, there's not much bad blood there. It's just, he left. But yes, Kojima no longer works at Konami. If you're wondering, stop. Hey, Castras!
Was he watching?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Alice? How goes it, friend? I know I'm capping the point literally right next to you, but whatever.
Okay. While this game is impressively tiny, I am not loving these controls.
Have you... Alright, so I had a similar problem with it, but I figured out the easiest way to fix it was to get fucking good scrub. Sorry, Tim.
Yes. How true.
My hovercraft is about as full of eels and bugs as you can get right now.
Oh, eels.
The turning floats. I don't need more reason to hate it than that.
That's when you have wheels.
Hmm?
That's when you have wheels.
I'm using a walker right now. The turning floats.
What do you mean by floats?
I mean, I push down the turn key. I push down A, and it turns left. And then I let go of A, and it keeps turning left.
For how long?
Like a second.
Oh, yeah. That's how momentum works, then.
Speaking as an engineer, no. No, it's not.
Someone let you think you're an engineer again. I'm sorry, Tim.
Moving on. Game Freak, who we all know as the developers of Pokemon,
Yep.
have recently purchased the Japan-based smartphone developer Koa Games. So, you know, the takeover is it's interesting. Does it, you know, are we going to have Pokemon? Well, I mean, we already have the Pokemon Snatch or whatever it is.
It's not Pokemon
Go.
Snatch. That is like some sort of strange pornography game I don't want to be a part of.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of Pokemon Go.
That's it.
You're thinking... No, first off, you were thinking about Pokemon Snap.
No, well, I mean, that was the first thing that popped into my head, and I went, no, that's not it. That's the picture-taking one that's stupid.
So then you said Snatch?
Yeah, because you, like, go around and you grab Pokemon.
My favorite game, Pokemon Vagina.
Snatch, as in to grab.
For the sake of my sanity, I'm not going to ask if you would actually play that.
Depends on which Pokemon are in the game.
Yeah.
And that's why I didn't ask.
If it was Cubone...
Jinx.
Don't bring up Jinx. Also, apparently, Tim, you can play. I forgot that that Josh has the thing. Premium.
Yay! Well, I literally just started, so I'm probably gonna suck.
It's cool. We all have 2,200 robot ranking, and you'll have like 300.
Nice. Thanks. Classy. Great for the stream.
I can do it
Snatch,
louder.
a verb, meaning to quickly seize something in a rude or eager way. To steal or kidnap.
Tim, what is your... Do I have to ask what your username is, or do I know your username?
You probably know my username. It's my Steam name.
Good. Now the entire stream knows it. Or not. Shit, what's your Steam name? Let me just take this off screen before anyone sees it. Never mind.
I heard a beep. I heard a beep, but I don't see anything.
Dedicated,
so go to the
dedicated fans a long time
hit
from
the
now.
O button.
We'll go in and they'll...
Got it.
Hey!
Hey, friends.
Yeah, will we have more Pokemon Go-like stuff?
I honestly hope so. I think it's a rather, like, inspired idea, I guess. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go resembles a good idea. We'll see if it actually follows through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone knows how bad of an idea it is when people walk into traffic to catch Arceus, but...
No. You have to go to the Vatican to do that.
Yeah.
one more thing is Miitomo is Nintendo's first ever smartphone title. It is a free-to-play title, and it is being pushed to March 2016, the release. And what it looks like so far...
Tim, by the way, sorry, real quick. Go to Drive Once you're done with the robot, you'll go to Drive Robot and Team Deathmatch, and once all 4 people are queued up, then it will start.
Okay.
Oh, also, yeah, you'll have to hit O and then go to your platoon, and then you can be added to the platoon.
Okay, that would have been nice before I started queuing.
Well, whatever.
Okay, joining platoon, and now joining the queue.
Yes. So we are now all in queue, I believe, except for maybe Alice or Josh. By the way, Cast versus Alice, no skill is Josh.
Alright.
So it
Josh
appears
actually sounds
to be...
like a familiar name. I might know him.
I mean, Josh is one of the more common names in the world.
Is he that one Josh from...
Yes.
Does
So-
he have a friend named Jake?
Shut
Drake. I messed
Shut
up
up.
that joke. So badly.
Shut up.
Nope.
So Miitomo is coming out. We don't know exactly what it's going to be so far, but it looks like it's sort of just like an account thing, like a Facebook account sort of thing, or Nintendo account in this case. So it looks to be a way of hooking your Mii into that, and so you'll be able to
Tyhonium Canyon has
talk to
begun.
people with your Mii, and when they finally come up with games, because it doesn't look to be a game yet, you'll be able to actually talk to people and like play games with your Mii on your mobile device. But it doesn't look like they've gotten there yet.
Interesting.
But
Rail hovers above.
apparently the
Ow!
That hurt.
Railgun suck! Fuck you, Railgun! This is my life. Kill me.
Okay, so putting heavy guns on a fast mover, lightly armed, may not have been a good idea. In my defense, it was one of the default bots.
Yes. Ah, that was a silent crash.
Yep.
I'm apparently watching
half the point.
Josh. You said Josh was no skill?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
I don't
No!
know if it's in more trouble than, Dominic. Currently doesn't really have a bot.
I don't have a bot either.
Yeah, I'm on the point!
Not anymore.
No!
Just stop.
It's alright, I can fix this.
No.
Alright, I did it. I'm on the point. This is not how you robot. Oh no, Josh just fucking flew in with the same amount of robot as I had.
We won somehow. Okay. I think I was the first person killed in the game, and I somehow scored better than 2 players on our team.
Yep.
So, investors seem to have been expecting Nintendo to actually have their big names with their, first smartphone app. And so, in after-hours trading, after the news broke, their stock dropped to nearly 9%. So...
Damn.
Oh, snap. More mobile news. Nexon of Terrible Games fame, and Respawn of Titanfall, have teamed up for Titanfall on mobile. Yay. So the first
I hear a countdown. Is that coming from you, Dominic?
No, I believe that means someone is in queue.
Okay, do I have to do anything, or will I automatically get pulled to the next game?
As long as you're in queue. Oh, we need to rejoin the platoon.
I do?
Yeah, because
Okay.
yeah. I have to re-robe it.
Have you decided that yours sucks and that you need to, redesign?
No, I just want mine to be a zippy little fucker.
Ah. Do you get to save your previous...
Robe it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have up
You
to
get
like
3 slots, I think.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
assuming
do I
that
get back
he
in the
has-
team deathmatch queue now? Or
Once you are
do I
in the
get pulled
platoon,
in?
yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming that the portraits on the walls are of the developers.
Probably.
That's pretty cool.
Right? That recently happened, I think. I think that's part of the Halloween update. What?
The Mark 10 Titan. Basically, play this and you win for $60.
Yeah. Except that you can probably just make it yourself easier.
Eventually? Yeah. But still. $60.
What's a little annoying is that your pieces are spread between your robots.
Oh. That's obnoxious.
Yeah. I mean, it's a free-to-play game. You really
Yeah.
don't expect more.
Oh, I just thought of something that would have been awesome to play tonight if we weren't already doing this.
What?
Rocket League.
I have not played Rocket League.
I don't own Rocket League.
Me neither.
Neither do I.
You know,
But if we had it, and if we had the money to pay for it, it would be awesome.
You know, what would have been fun to play? Anything. No, what would have been fun to play is a game that we tried to play once and failed because nobody had good internet.
Which one?
Which game was that?
There's several.
The one I am specifically talking about is what do you call Lethal League.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
that would be fun.
I'm still not sure you can actually do that over internet,
Yeah, you can.
just with the latency.
The first time I ever saw the game was people playing it over the internet.
And how bad were they?
Not great because they just started playing. But it wasn't the reaction time that was the problem.
It was just the fact that you have to be really good to be at that game.
I do want to do a LAN version of that game one day, though.
The
Yeah.
battle for Tharsis
No!
Rift
No!
has begun.
No!
Ah,
No!
you're shooting at me.
No! Rupert is a failure!
What happened? Why can't you?
Alright, if I tap forward, I can go.
You might should have tested that one before.
No, it's fine. It's
You
great because I can.
Might should have, better balanced your thrust.
This is one of those games that sometimes is very accurate with how physics works and sometimes isn't.
Plasma tank spotted.
So you have to figure out which things you're allowed to ignore and which things you're not.
SMG walker spotted.
Can you like fly in this game? Are there airplanes?
Oh yeah, you can build a drone. Like this one that's coming at us right the fuck now.
And it doesn't really look like a drone. It looks like a hovercraft, same as you.
Yeah, I got a kill.
Spotted.
I think.
Oh, that one.
SMG walker
Yeah, that one.
spotted.
You'll never take me alive!
They can probably take you dead.
I don't want you alive.
Alright, I gotta learn the rotation so I can go forward. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. And according to Alice,
Mark 4.
yeah,
What is Mark 4?
that means 4th tier.
And what
So-
tier are you currently?
So like I have tier 2 weapons and thrusting.
Man, you should get good scrub.
Again, levels. Alright, I am flying across the map with purpose. It's already it's getting capped. I reached level 7 by not doing much. Welcome to this game.
Yay, 1 kill.
I got 2 assists.
What are the green robots?
Those are just different armor types.
I mean, like, I see green on the minimap.
Oh, that means my friends.
Then what are the
Okay,
other
so-
blue bots?
My allies. As in friends list.
Oh.
Oh, I got my new armors.
So blue is friends list, green is random people who happens to be on your platoon.
No, other way around.
Oh. Okay.
Yay,
Confused
level
me,
2!
Yeah, green is friends list.
Okay, so do I have to rejoin the platoon every time?
No.
Okay.
That was just because their thing crashed. Alright, fine, I'll test it.
I actually like how this robot performs, so I'm going to keep this one for now. It's the really fast, really low to the ground default one.
Alright, my thing works well, although it noses down a bit.
I'm not going to be making a custom robot
are you
because if I
listening to
did, that would
Super
take
Mario
forever and no
Galaxy?
one wants to watch that.
No.
What?
How can
What?
you hear that? I thought you couldn't hear my music.
It popped up on your screen.
Oh.
So, how much do y'all like Nexon? Isn't it such a great game developer?
I will give you the same answer that they gave me when I had a problem one time. Shrug?
Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay.
Yeah, long story short, I had a error once, and the error was just a bunch of, like, nonsensical squares, and then an OK button.
Vindictus. Real physics.
I believe you mean,
Boob physics.
yeah, the best boob physics known to man. But not to women, because they have actual boob physics, and they understand.
I'm actually
I
on,
think that
on
just means the people who
Nexon.net
coded
right
this
now,
game had never
and
actually
their
touched the
description
breast.
for Vindictus is, experience smooth-flowing physics-based combat in what Yahoo Games calls a no-holds-barred action game. It's never good when you
When
have
you're-
to go to Yahoo for a description.
Hey, to be fair, I
Also,
actually
at least
loved
it's
that game.
smooth physics now.
Yes.
Yeah.
To be fair, alright, so I actually loved that game, like, way back in the day. Because,
Hated it.
Back before they introduced megaphones.
Wait, did they?
Yeah, megaphones, which let you shout to everyone on the server. That killed it.
I just liked how combat worked. I liked the fact that there was, like, combos based upon how your attacks went out. Like, it was a lot of, like, interesting ways to do things.
It was a dungeon crawl I could actually play, which is saying something.
Yes, Tim hates dungeon crawls.
So I played a
And
little bit
also
of
fun.
Invictus, and then I went on and I played Combat Arms, and I enjoyed Combat Arms a lot better, which is saying something considering my internet is bad, and that is an online FPS action game.
So I didn't get in the platoon somehow.
So what?
I am not in a platoon, apparently.
I've been in the queue for 3 minutes now. Should I back out?
I do not know what is happening.
I'm backing
battle
out.
for Tyhonium Canyon has begun.
Check to see if you're still in the platoon.
Kazres has invited me to join their platoon, so I am now. Robot Masta is still pending.
Yes, that is because I am in a game now.
SMG
Why?
cruiser spotted.
Why would you do this?
Because he hates you.
What did we ever do to you?
So what happens when you have
Plasma walker
friends,
spotted.
but they're
SMG tank spotted.
on the opposite team? Do they still show up as green?
No, I don't think you can have friends on the opposite team.
They are no longer friends.
Alright, more specifically, the green isn't your friends, it's your platoon. Which is like the group, your party,
SMG
essentially.
tank spotted.
Ah.
Plasma walker spotted.
Okay.
SMG cruiser spotted.
Blue is people who aren't shooting you. Green is people who are supposed to have your back.
Yes. Alright, this should not fly anymore, but that's fine.
Plasma walker spotted.
There's
SMG
enough.
walkers
I
spotted.
want to
No,
see this
there
now.
we go.
It flies by spinning slowly in circles.
Dominic, do a barrel roll.
I can't not do a barrel roll.
Dominic, do a barrel roll.
Which direction am I
Plasma
facing?
walker spotted.
In the
Yeah.
direction that you're barrel rolling.
The answer to that is yes. You're facing backwards.
Also, I really like hovercraft.
You can always look at your mini-map and see which way you're facing.
All directions.
Okay, so I have named my robot, and you'll see what it's named the next time you actually queue with us. Dominic.
Don't give me that, Tim.
Okay, I'll take it back then.
Thank you. Alright, I'm helping Cap now.
Spotted. Plasma hover spotted.
I don't think you need to worry much for this game. I think you're pretty much just gonna win.
Yeah, we're capping super hard with way too many
Yeah,
people.
and the other group is not. Dominic, get on the cap!
I tried so hard! I got so far, and in the end we still won, so it didn't even matter.
Someone left... Ah. No? Someone left the platoon.
Well, they're stupid.
You're... Florida.
Oh, I remember that story. It's a good story.
His legs are a lot closer to Florida than they used to be.
What?
What?
That
What do you remember about that story? Maybe we should start with that.
I remember that he wanted to say that she was hot, but he couldn't say that, and so Florida's hot, and so he said Florida instead.
That was a very bad understanding of how stories work.
She's like, "You're cool," and he was like, "You're
No,
Florida."
no, it was that she says she doesn't like Florida. Florida's hot, and I was like, "You're," and then realized where that sentence was going, and just was like, "You're Florida."
Okay, and the reason I think that Florida was originally being discussed was that we were talking about how Alex is so tall that his legs reach all the way to Florida, no matter where he is.
See, that part wasn't important. The part was Dominic not calling the person hot. By calling them Florida instead.
Context, Jonathan.
It doesn't matter.
You don't matter.
Protext.
I am matter.
Which makes it even sadder that you don't.
Tell me you. Thank you.
It's okay, Tim. You have more matter.
Which means I matter more?
No. Alright, so the Google Play Games app has given a little bit more tools. So, you know, there have always been companies like Camcorder and Mob Crush that are trying to, you know, corner the market on mobile gaming, streaming, and video sharing. But Google's app is going to do the same and more. So it's going to allow users to record themselves talking over their gameplay via the camera and microphone built into their device, and then at the same time edit that footage and upload it to YouTube.
What is this that you said?
This is the Google Play Games app.
Huh. Tim, you
So
in
it
queue?
doesn't have
I'm on
live
your team.
streaming yet.
I said, are you in queue?
Ah, yeah, I'm in queue.
Okay.
Oh, great. Snow.
Do you
I have
wheels?
wheels. I have wheels. Here, I'll follow you. Or try to, anyway.
The battle
I'm
for
a little
Spencer
speedier
Dam
than you.
has begun.
That's why I said try.
And there he goes.
Come back.
Plasma hover spotted.
Off you go into the wild, wide wander. Why are you not the fastest thing around, Dominic? You need to become Sonic.
Oh no. No, no, no. Bad, bad. No, out of my way. No!
Become Sonic.
Plasma hover spotted.
I did.
I can't go forward anymore.
Plasma tank
The fact that
Plasma walker spotted. Plasma walker
you are having a lot of trouble controlling your unit when it is damaged at all.
Yes.
You should probably get that fixed somehow.
It's okay, I just flew over like 3 guys. Perfectly fine.
Yes, perfectly fine. That's what I would use to describe your current state of 2 engines.
Are you watching me, Tim? Did you die?
Yes, yes I am.
Plasma walker spotted.
You might be in trouble.
If physics has anything to say for it, yes. But fortunately, it doesn't.
Run, Dominic! Run while you can! Or, roll while you can.
Do a barrel roll. Or an aileron spin, or whatever it's actually called.
Aileron roll.
Go, Dominic. You can still reach the cap.
Dominic, I have a little bit of faith in you.
I made it! This is how you robot!
You are the Robit Master.
There is a reason I am the robot master. Because I can do
Actually-
stupid things like that.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, Dominic, you are literally the Robit Master. There are 8 blocks on your robot. There are exactly 8 blocks left.
Woo!
Yay! I still performed in the top 50% of the team.
Yeah, well, Tim, I did the best, and I have 8 blocks on my robot.
Really? Well, you in queue already?
Not yet.
I like this.
Now I'm in queue.
At a recent festival in Nottingham, Martin Hollis, the co-designer and director of GoldenEye, talked about how if Shigeru Miyamoto had his way, the game you know and love would have been very, very different.
Which game?
GoldenEye.
Okay.
So Miyamoto was very concerned about the amount of close quarters violence in the Bond's tie-in. Not really surprising considering, you know, Nintendo's family friendly.
Fuchsia's Valley has begun.
Yeah, one point he made was that there was too much close-up killing. He found it a bit too horrible. I don't think I did anything with that input, recalled Hollis. The second point was, he felt the game was too tragic with all the killing. He suggested that it might be nice if, at the end of the game, you got to shake hands with all your enemies in the hospital.
What?
Yeah.
I should test drive my robots.
Yeah, you really should. I've told you this before.
If I tap, I can go real fast.
Could you perhaps assign
Plasma tag spotted.
different keys to different thrusters and such?
No.
Can you put like
My robot drives better upside down than it does normal.
Oh, that's sad. Part of it is that you're designing these robots so that you're like very back heavy. Said it won't turn bad if you put, you know, the command module on the very front of the craft, right? Completely exposed.
I don't think so, but I don't know, so I'm just gonna expose it in the back.
Did y'all lose?
No, we're still going.
I lost.
Yeah.
I'm still going. I'm in trouble.
Tim's like, I'm still going. I'm not going!
I'm close to the cap. Ah!
And then you died.
No, then we lost. But
You could scrub.
I was the top scorer on the team. What the heck?
Thank you for testing.
Oh, no problem.
How did that happen?
What?
I got the top score on the team.
Help!
Hey, Broius is here.
Help.
Hi, Broius.
How do Robot?
I
How?
don't know. I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. Going up things is not your robot's best.
Yeah.
But it looks fine. What?
But looks for what?
Alright. I don't know how to fix that.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know. How's it going, Broius? Jean-Zé was here earlier, but he left.
Alright, let's try this again.
How do you get more CPU? Just by leveling up?
Yes. Basically, the concept is don't build big, beefy robots until you understand how robots work. Oh, this looks much nicer. I can turn better, too. See how I climb. Okay. Okay. Okay, this isn't bad.
I'll see in a second.
Okay, it's worse.
Yeah, I like the part where you just nosed into the ground. You're like, let's go up this thing. Nope. No, I'm just gonna...
Ready, Tim?
The battle for Glees Lake has begun.
Glees Lake? It just sounds like a greased lake, but unpronounceable.
I think that's Gliese. It's a star.
Or my way's funnier.
Yeah, I can't deny that.
Yep, that's what matters.
Someone's here. Ow.
SMG
One of our guys
cruiser
just
spotted.
walked over the top of me.
Yeah, that happens. If I don't know how to drive, they surely don't know how to shoot me.
Sure, let's go with that. Ah! I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. I am missing wheels.
Me too. Ah, I don't have wheels. Never mind.
Running so hard.
Plasma Walker spotted.
Was that a bash in the face to him? It's like, oh, me too. Oh wait, I don't have wheels.
No, it was just me
If you
forgetting.
Plasma
Ow.
Didn't suck like me then.
Ah! Spinning. There is nothing left but the spinning.
Wow, I think this is the first time you've gotten to the end with, you know, most of a ship together.
First off, it's a robot, not a ship. Second off, I am absolutely
Plasma
gonna
Walker
die.
spotted.
I said shit.
Yep, I'm dead.
Plasma
I'm
Walker
dead.
spotted.
Brilliant. Seriously. Hey, snow is cool. Yes. Yes, it is. It's in fact frozen.
No, 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 no! Oh, that almost
Stay
went well.
on target. Stay on target.
Tanker 33, stop running from the enemy. Your guns point forward. Oh, okay, you don't have guns
I
anymore.
like
Now
the
you can run.
T-Rex.
Well, I'm not watching him anymore. He's probably dead. I can't look at anyone else. I think everyone is dead but this one guy. Lucas
Oh, well.
Jose 4040.
Okay.
Yep, I think we lost this fight. Game over.
Let's see. I can also...
You
Well,
can
that hurt.
Hold on, I'm getting my robot. I'm making it.
You're making your robot?
Yep.
Oh man. I just found 50 nerds of gray.
No. Why? Why? Jonathan, why do you hate us?
No, it's great. Her eyes widened as he placed his Bunsen burner on her dressing table and lit the flame. She loved a man who was experimental in the bedroom.
Jonathan, no.
Come over, she begged. I need you right now. Just turn it off and on again, he sighed. He hated these late-night rebooty calls.
Jonathan. Jonathan, no.
He was heavily into BDSM, Batman, Dungeons & Dragons, Star Trek, and mathematics.
Jonathan, stop!
She couldn't resist him. He really turned her on. Then he turned her off. Then he turned her on again.
You done?
No. Probably not.
That's what she said. That almost made sense. Not quite.
Yeah, let's see how this works.
Surprise! It doesn't.
It might.
Am I still in your platoon?
Probably. Ah! This is a no!
What?
Oh. I'm trying
Very
to...
amusing watching your test.
Say again?
It's very amusing watching your test things.
They don't
They're
usually
so-
go well.
They're usually terrible.
It's very difficult to figure out, like, your center of balance.
Yeah. Bro, you are watching Dominic.
Yes, you are in fact watching me. I pity you. Also, did someone delete Castros's thing? Because that was an actual thing.
I don't know. Why do you... Don't put stuff like that in my chat.
Does this work?
Alice, no means no.
By that he means we try to keep a clean chat or whatever. You could actually use correct wording.
Could.
No, I mean no means no.
That's probably a good thought. Alright, let's test it. Because, Narhalis? I'm gonna go with Narhalis for now. Quite helpful. Thank you.
So that's what that means.
What?
Narhalis.
What does it mean?
Quite helpless.
I said helpful.
No, I think I heard it right.
So it looks like, with what he's saying, you could even spread out the front ones.
Yeah,
further.
I'm about to do one block further on each one.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make it speedy and quick. So I'm trying to figure out how to add boosters and still make it work.
Oh wow, this is great, because, like, I just got through the, you trying it out,
Yeah.
and like, you didn't even slip.
Yeah. It
That's-
goofs a bit on the hill, but that's about it. But there's no real hills like that, as far as I remember, in...
I mean, you typically go over them, but that's because you're typically dead at that point, and, like,
Yes.
flipping over.
I don't think that'll kill anything. I also tried to add more weight in the back with armor rather than light plating. bit front heavy because of the, not front heavy so much as it is boosters messing everything up.
You still testing?
Yeah, give me 1 second, I'm almost done. I'm gonna test this one more, and if it doesn't work, I'll take off boosters and be good.
I'll do it until it's right. I got a book here.
What book?
Clash of Kings.
Tim, entertain the audience by reading every other word of your book.
Okay. That's gonna make it impossible for me to read it.
We'll start like 2 pages back.
Okay.
So it'd actually be great for, like Lord of the Rings. Like, read the Silmarillion like that.
Dude, Silmarillion doesn't make sense, like, regardless.
I know.
I actually have The Hobbit here. Should I do it with that, or would Game of Thrones be better?
No, go for The Hobbit. Everyone knows The Hobbit, and by that I mean more people have read Game of Thrones than The Hobbit, probably.
No, I'm pretty sure The Hobbit still wins.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, be right back.
What for? Is he going to get The Hobbit? I mean, because I have The Hobbit, like, right here. Yep. Slightly harder to get to than the Silmarillion, because I never read The Hobbit, because it's not as good. It's kind of a crappy book.
It absolutely isn't, and you know it.
It is my least favorite of the Tolkien books. In whole, they're a not nasty, wet, filled the of and oozy, nor a bare whole nothing it sit on eat.
Okay.
Was Hobbit and means. That is the first paragraph of The Hobbit.
Okay. Chapter 10. A welcome day lighter, warmer they along.
What are you reading?
Did steep of that down there under. Rocky like inland, the stream flowed and suddenly cliff away.
Hello, Cat 1.
Sure, the
Shores.
ended Bilbo a the.
I like it. The opened about filled the of river broke and in 100 courses
This is actually
halted
really good.
marshes
Fucking-
pools with
Thanks, Narhalis. This is awesome. This is actually maneuvering damn well.
Still song flowed steadily steadily the.
Alright, Tim, you ready?
Yep. Lands wide him, with waters the which up wandered a winding courses, halted marshes pools with onside, still strong flowed steadily the and away, dark in torn, there the its.
Alright, here, I'll pick up something and read it. Call Duty Black 3 Mountain Game Do A
Are you
of
getting your CD tower?
No, I'm reading my Mountain Dew can.
Okay.
Also, I was reading the same part. You double read some of the stuff I read.
Oh, you started on chapter 10?
Tim, are you in queue?
Yeah. Well, you said chapter 10, and so I went there and I read to where you were.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, Dominic, I'm in queue.
Okay.
Been in queue for the last 9 minutes.
You could say that. You do have a voice, by the way.
Oh, I know, but this way it was a little more like directly at him, and you douchebags aren't talking over me.
Well, nobody was talking during that time.
Yeah, but what if they were talking? Like, what if I was talking and I also wanted to talk to him at the same time?
Why is it always
Tim, use tank treads!
I can't afford them yet. Also, if a tank tread gets blown off, I'm helpless.
No,
with wheels, at least I can go somewhere. If I...
Hey, tank treads work too, you'll just be slower, and also, for some reason, you balance weird. You, like, balance on the tread that you have left. It's a little silly.
That is weird.
The battle for Spitzer
okay.
Dam has begun.
So, I'm gonna reread that, except I'm going to take out all of the articles.
Like the
They
articles
grew
of
lighter,
Confederation?
warmer. They floated along. After a while, river rounded steep shoulder land came down upon left. I'm actually basically just kicking out articles and things that begin in TH. Under rocky feet, like inland cliff, deepest stream flowed lapping, bubbling. Suddenly, cliff fell away. Shores sank. Trees ended. Bilbo saw a sight.
Plasma walker spotted. Plasma
Help!
cruiser spotted.
Help!
Did you not put any guns on?
No, I'm not trying to do guns. I'm trying to build a cat robot.
Ow. Ow.
I'm amazed that you are still flying.
Plasma walker spotted.
Oh, why? Why are you... You shouldn't be allowed to be up there.
Meanwhile, I'm attacked by, like, a Blackhawk with guns.
You mean, so regular Blackhawk.
Yeah.
And there you dead.
Is Tim still alive?
Am I what?
Are you still alive?
Yes, I am. And I'm actually on point.
That's actually a really cool Blackhawk.
Right?
What is?
And we have a Mad Cat.
From,
From, MechWarrior, yeah.
whatever.
It's actually doing a good job capping point.
Yes, bro, yes, we know that ice is cool.
So, Narhalis, you're saying put, like, two rear ones, one on, like, right on top of the other? I think is what you're saying.
Incoming.
At some point, Dominic, you should make a rabbit.
I probably will at some point. What?
Changing real quick and going to the gym, then I'll be home.
Okay.
I know.
Go to the gym at 11 p.m., that's fine.
That's what I usually do.
Hi, Christine.
Jonathan says hi.
Hi, Jonathan.
Also, you're on stream, so say hi to everyone.
Oh, hi, people.
There's no camera.
Okay. So, hello, everybody.
nice
Hi,
way.
One Woodley.
How does it feel being broadcasted to 5 people?
Hey, Mom said don't turn on
The light because Halloween, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
She sent me that
And
too.
Tetrazoba.
Josh said hi.
Hi, Josh.
Just just like ran back.
What else do you like that?
Yeah, that's the word I was gonna use. There we go. Alright, there we go. I need it to go faster. Alright, time to test it and find out that I've ruined everything.
How do make robot up?
What? Like, write yourself?
What?
I was wondering how you lift the robot so you can put stuff
Oh,
on it that-
period and comma is up and down.
How do make robot up?
Yes. That is a perfectly grammatically correct statement.
No. No.
How do you make robot up?
No?
Tim, how do you
Or
make up
yes.
a robot? You just think about a robot and then you've made it up.
So you keep getting stuck on the ground?
Yeah, I've just put too many forward thrusters. Specifically like that.
Need to keep your nose up. Narhalis responded.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. I just moved the chat down. So, alright, do you mean the one on my back or the one on the ones on the side near the back? Because that's the ones that, that's confusing me. I'm liking how it performs so far, aside from the flipping part. Let's test this out. See if this balances it out weirdly. Okay. On the roof. Okay. That's the one I thought, and I think I erased it on accident. Damn it.
Yep.
That's cool. I'll add that real quick. Nope! Nope! Bad plan! Nope!
What did you do?
Bladecraft have a max speed.
Yeah. I just want to be at it. I don't know where it is.
You probably already had it, yeah. That's what he said.
That I'm already at it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I raise my perspective? Okay, space. There we go.
Yes. The jump button.
Press
Jump goes
space to
up?
Jump.
Any idea who cretmem.s.10 is?
No.
No. Why?
Because they just sent me a friend request. I wanted to make sure it wasn't one of yours.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
not
me.
in the chat either. So. Also, you know what our Steam
It's actually-
names are, so.
Cool.
I know what yours are. I wanted to know if it was someone that Dominic had invited.
Also, it doesn't have to be your Steam name. You can name yourself anything, which is why I'm Robot Master, even though I am not the master of robots.
You're not?
Nope.
This is why Narhalis is helping you.
Yes. Yeah, I need to take off some thrusters.
Yeah. You down to 2 now?
I think I'm
I think
at
you're
4,
down
but I
to 4,
haven't
yeah.
taken the other 2 off.
I'd probably take off the front 2. They seem to be pulling you down.
Yeah.
It says take the side rear hovers off and spread the fronts 1 tile wider.
Ah.
You'll get this one day, Dominic.
Yeah. I also hate that I keep forgetting that I have to turn off mirror mode. Or I have to turn on mirror mode every time.
Like for every block that you place? Or...
No, for every time I go back to the garage.
Ah. So 3 in the rear and 2 to 3 in the front.
Yeah, that's what I'm hitting now. Let's test this. Whee!
So Dominic, what's your KD ratio?
Not good. You remember I don't have guns, right?
Well, that's for this one.
I mean, like, in the other games, alright, so, weirdly enough, I usually either get 2 kills or die. There is no middleman for that. Yeah, I was thinking the front ones were messing up. So I'm going to spread them one apart, possibly put 1 cannon on the front. Yeah, tumbling seems to be this robot's main hobby.
I just thought it was yours.
Okay, I am going to test this new robot because I feel like it needs testing.
It can't be seen on stream, so I hope it's amazing.
I, double the number of guns it has.
Let's see if this weight messed everything up.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. That's
It
fine.
actually does control better now with the tank treads. It's just a bit slower.
You might actually want to put it more centralized, but
Oh yeah, I'm just testing it first. Honestly, it's not bad. Also, this controls way better with them on the... Okay.
This
Aside
is
from
so
steep
much
hills. Yeah, I'm just gonna move...
And it has 180 degrees of coverage.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off both guns and put one in the very center, as close to the center of gravity as I can get.
yeah.
I don't really need guns, it's just a self-defense mechanism. So that when they
Yep.
shoot off my wings inevitably, then I have something to do.
Yep. So how does damage work in this game? You have light armor and heavy armor, but like, how does that?
Well, you have multiple, like, armor types. So, like, I have... You start with, like, light and heavy chassis cubes, which are just chassis. It doesn't do anything. But then I have armor Mark 1, which is the first tier of armor. I've unlocked the second tier of armor, I just haven't bought it yet. And then, like, you keep getting armor types as they go. So each tier of armor is more armored, but costs more onto your bot and usually weighs more.
Okay.
There are 99 levels on the tech tree, apparently. And every time you level up, you get access to more of the tech tree.
Yes.
I am currently level 2, so all I have access to are thrusters and radar.
Yeah. You almost ready, Tim? Not
Yeah,
that I'm,
ready now.
Okay, not that I'm queued up, I just, wanted to know. I'm just testing
Okay.
to make sure this is weighted properly.
Yeah, I have all of the guns now. I'll test radar in the next game.
Good, I have one gun. So you have all but one gun. Meow.
Do you at least have a good gun?
Meow. I mean, it's a Mark II cannon. Meow.
So, sort
okay.
of good?
I mean, it's Mark II, We won't be finding much with Mark II, probably. Okay, that's good enough.
Meaning most of it will be higher or lower?
Lower. So basically, since we're queuing up, it's based upon both of our Robo rankings, is what we'll be fighting against. People close to that.
What's your ranking?
Probably really fucking low. I think the gun is probably the highest costing thing on my vehicle.
Everything on my vehicle
Actually,
said
no,
free on it. So.
Well, your Robo ranking would be in the bottom left of your garage.
Okay.
Actually, mine's
Well, I
probably
can't see
going to be
the
higher
garage
than I
right
thought.
now.
Yeah, mine's 530 because I have Hovercraft.
Yeah. When do you unlock hover?
Level 6.
Okay, I won't be getting that for a while. Do you take falling damage in this game?
No. Which is hilarious because I jumped off a cliff once on accident.
On accident, sure.
Well, it was on purpose, and as soon as I jumped, I was like, why the fuck did I do that?
Oh boy.
Finally! Something not ice. Now that I got rid of the tires.
Tank treads are, like, easier to control, but they're way slower.
Dominic, you should use them for your speed thing.
For my speedy bot?
Yep.
No, because then I'll hit an ice level.
The battle for
And?
Titanium Canyon has begun.
Why am I loading into games last now?
Because you're slow.
Apparently. It's alright, I'm a fast bot, so I'll just catch up.
Okay, I'm following a guy who's just running into walls. I am not
Plasma
confident
hover
of this
spawn.
guy's skill. Oh, hello there.
Say you are not
SMG
confident
weapon
of that man's skill.
SMG cruiser
Nope.
spotted.
Okay.
Is that an AT-AT? Oh my gosh, it's an AT-AT.
I just
Yep.
lost all of my everything. I have no movement left,
Incontinent
just the
because
gun.
of his skill.
Tim, I may have found the guy who just runs into walls.
I like the AT-AT.
Me too.
Well, I exploded, but I reached level 3, so yay? I think we might be in trouble.
You think?
Dominic, why are we the first two people dead?
Because speedy bot is not good bot.
Very, very wise words there. From the Robot Master himself.
Yeah. The one who knows all of the robots. However, I have gained knowledge to use for my other robot. Which I dismantled. No, I didn't. That's right.
You could double the forward fans, Norhala says, to get better nose lift.
Run, Akito-kun! Run! Oh, okay, yeah, you're done running.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to my other robot. And I'm gonna apply my newfound knowledge given to me by Master Norhala himself. Yeah, Norhalis.
Okay, wow. This is a new benchmark for terrible grammar. Go defend the base. And the next message is spelled Theirare, capturing it.
Yeah, they're capturing it.
Well, there's only one person left on our team.
Norhala says, remember you always want the rear fans above your center of mass and vertically stacked. The front fans low and apart.
Oh shit, I thought I'd spread those ones further apart. Ugh. Okay. So these are vertically stacked. Those are further apart. I need my guns back.
Here's iron, why do you suck? Oh, he stopped sucking.
You're
Good.
probably gonna need more nose lift. In fact, you're almost certainly gonna need more nose lift for this one.
There.
Sure.
What?
We'll see if that works.
Actually, it's
Oh no.
not bad.
The only guy left on our team just lost his gun.
The only problem is that one hill that will always give me trouble.
And he has one tire. I think we lost this, guys.
Pretty sure you did.
What's really
Yep.
fun is this freaking, every time I shoot, my thing slows down a bit. Like, my bot himself is just like, all the momentum of the gun shooting out just slows it.
You should shoot in the opposite direction and speed yourself along. That's how this works, right?
If he can run the timer out, we might win this. I'm not confident in his ability to dodge with one wheel.
You'd be surprised. Sometimes you can dodge with just one thruster.
Oh, no, he has two wheels. One of them was hidden. That's so much better.
See, you gotta believe more.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't type loud, I have a loud keyboard.
I think the end result is the same.